Hi, Alison Marsden here from Gardening by Design, wishing you all a happy new year and a great gardening 2024. I'm away from home for a few days over the holiday period, and you can see that there's a Christmas tree with a few festive baubles behind me. The town is lit up like the proverbial Christmas tree in the evenings. But for January, I'm not going to talk about retrospectives or resolutions, plenty of that everywhere else. No, for this being in the garden, I'm going to talk not about looking back, not about looking forward, but about being in the moment. And for that, I'm going to go off to somewhere green and calm. Whether you're celebrating to the point of overwhelm, feeling a bit fraught, keeping everybody else happy, feeling low and isolated, or just coping with everyday life, we all need time to recover. And 5 or 10 minutes out in a green space where you feel comfortable can be that recovery time. There is loads of evidence that most people have seen already about how being in a green space where you feel safe reduces cortisol, which is the stress hormone, and encourages the brain to release serotonin and dopamine, the happy hormones, if you like, that make us feel better and raise our mood. But you have to let nature in. You have to have a chink in those feelings in order to let the magic happen. And that means being present, being completely present, opening all our senses to what is going on around, seeing without watching, hearing without listening. Sometimes talked about as being in the moment. And then the nature and that green space can do what it takes to reduce our stress and raise our mood. Now, sometimes it can be a bit hard to get that going. You can't just stand and relax your mind, turn off all the chatter. What we need to do is lose those everyday moments, lose all the thoughts that go through that's what we're trying to recover from. So a few deep breaths with your eyes closed, circle your arms around, a few big arm circles. Who cares if anybody's watching? They really should be doing the same. So settle down, just those few minutes. Open your senses to nature, relax your mind, 5-10 minutes, and then you'll be ready back with a stronger, clearer, calmer mind to rejoin the fray of everyday life. Happy New Year. Check out my website gardeningbydesign.co.uk for more about me, gardening and therapeutic horticulture.